Okay. So it's time for Mizuki's route. Let's see.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Amazing.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled. Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Somnium scan.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Can we just see like how we can get into the second route?
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Can we break it?
Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no! My hand is gone!
Iba, you okay?
Just kidding. Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break. It is a two-way...
Who is the most beautiful person in this world?
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
Oh, it's me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room. Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah. It's a folding chair.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him. Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please, stop!
Iba?
Now it all makes sense.
Iba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit? What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
This is...
Mr. Date's house.
What is this? Soup?
How do we...
How
do we get to the other route though? Because I can't remember. What was like the deciding... So that was the deciding point. What was his name though? Because like Terra doesn't... Oh, it actually does work. Terra? He said something with boat. Terra boat?
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
I only remember boat.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, but for
Dahlia. Man, I actually forgot that one.
a fold.
Try sit.
There.
The cult. Huh? Why do I... this name?
Intrusion thwarted.
Huh.
We've defended against
Say Vala, hi,
Ryuki's
hi.
consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through. Huh? Wait! There are more mental locks? I will scan again. Somnium scan, activate!
It's so weird seeing this now. Not like you know what happened actually.
What's happening? There could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
Oh, Ryuki.
Dahlia, boat. Dahlia, boat.
Let's go. What's this?
Hey, go Sinai.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through.
Is this Ryuki?
Dahlia, boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news. The time compression element waves are off the charts. If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run? Where? I'm trapped!
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries. When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality. A strong reality.
Show it reality.
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely. Tama, that's you, isn't it?
Tama.
Help Ryuki.
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever? Do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I need to do is...
Yeah.
Tama was Ryuki's anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
Right. That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
Hey, Ryuki.
Justice.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
I'm so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar, but when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. I always make mistakes. And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball and a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes, as long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
This isn't an illusion, right?
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Here, Ryuki. Hold on to Mario. It might make you feel better.
Hold me tight.
Doesn't float his boat. How about some coffee?
Nothing better than drinking boss's coffee without permission. One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who'd you hear that from?
Homeless guy I drank with the other day. Smart, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
We're surrounded again.
Dahlia. Boat.
Ew, it's the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
Yes. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too.
No way.
It's an evolver. We might be able to use this. Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Aiba, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly. That's what my master taught me.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Whew, went away.
Dahlia. Boat.
Another Ryuki! When it rains, it pours.
We need to deal with them too. Hurry.
What direction? Okay, so wait, we got a mama again. Wait. In what direction do we have to go now? Brave or impish? Okay.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Loafers like students wear. I don't think it's relevant.
You need to try everything.
Well, how do they look? What do you mean?
How do I put this? You look like a naked person wearing shoes.
I'm taking them off.
Wait, it was a compliment. You looked like a cute pervert.
What the fuck?
How is that a compliment?
Anyway, keep them on. They might come in handy.
Fine. But I don't think it will do anything. This metal pipe.
No doubt about it, that's mine. But why is it in Ryuki's memory?
Perhaps it left an impression? It is not every day you see an elementary schooler carrying around a metal pipe.
Oh, really?
Equip it?
Like, put it on your back.
Like this?
Yeah! Now, even if you get attacked by tons of enemies with guns, you'll be fine.
That only works for you, Mizuki. You have cheats.
How is that stuck to your back, by the way?
Some things you just have to accept.
What is this?
A time bomb.
Aiba, run!
Do not worry. It is not active. And we might be able to use it for something.
Like what?
Could activate it.
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? What? Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive. What's going on? Left and right are reversed.
Oh,
is this
no.
from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left.
Oh my god,
Be
it's
careful.
actually reversed.
Ryuki! Is this Brahmin?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki, and Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance. Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style, old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not.
What the fuck are those noises, man? Jesus.
Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing until the time comes.
Sounds like they recorded like a dog eating or
Stay strong
something.
and keep going. No, not here. Go to the restroom.
Yeah, papa.
Stay strong. Keep going. Iva, watch out! Again with them.
The real Ryuki is right there.
Let's get through them.
Oh
Indeed.
my god.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
Where am I?
My head.
Intrusion thwarted. Again.
Iva, be careful. We'll get through.
Only 30 seconds left.
I don't think I will make it. Oh god.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia boat! You son of a bitch! You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia boat.
Okay, we have to redo this at some point again. Are you grim? Why? Well, I didn't get the clear bonus. I took too long. I took too long. We didn't get the clear bonus. I guess I will just like do it myself off stream. I think I will do it on stream. I think I'll do it like last time, just getting all the achievements off stream. There's no Tama anymore. We're playing the other route. Want a drink?
Sure do. Can I get a glass? Double shochu curry shot.
Ew.
Feeling... How are you feeling sober?
I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
Why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium. So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious. Or the collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
Boss, you got that.
I'm over here.
What's your favorite shogi piece?
I like the gold one and the one with the stud on it.
Yeah, I can see that. Why are they color them like a crazy person's website?
What?
Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
What is it?
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches. That's Ma's grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug him that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
So many things, man.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
No?
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
Why is the tree waving so much?
It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow back buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
Mizuki, I've got it. When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
So, what?
There was a murder at Spur a long time ago. The culprit's name was...
No, don't say it! Spoilers!
Why do we call pumpkins Jack?
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
I think that's it. Why are you here?
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
What are you looking at?
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Who's that?
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Oh my god.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet. Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because they're all pushy basic bros. I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
That's enough, Aiba. You can close it.
What's your body made of?
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
Is Ryuki okay?
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
How late were you drinking last night?
Wait, how did you know?
You're always so
Peter
drinking.
told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Ugh, could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
You have a daughter?
Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
So did I say we need brave or impish? Impish. Tuttel. Let's go brave. Do not say dolphin. Why? Why is that? Dolphin would be loving. About a corpse at a stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
About the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
About seeking without permission?
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Well, I did find a lead.
About Dahlia boat?
Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meeting. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Let's go to the stadium then.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene.
VR! Let's go!
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iba, please do your thing.
At once. I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be our first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality, let's go. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really nirvanA. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Lap time display? Is the display board showing the lap time? Oh. Small object.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
Soccer goal. The bleachers are empty.
Hey, Aiba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Have you forgotten? No other damage to the body was found besides where it was cut. If the body were thrown, there would be evidence of that.
I see.
Fucking catapult.
I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind. His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying...
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure. What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this... a tire tread?
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar. The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite! Anyway, as you can see, The melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure
You
out.
also have to do it with the camera and shit.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Over the soccer field.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
The one tire.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Wait!
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
Shoma's robot.
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot. But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Oh my
I
god.
am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of Terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this!
Yeah, it's Shoma's robot.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back! Whew! I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
Much better than
I
Ryuki.
especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot. Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Well, I guess we're gonna go to the park first. Maybe we say Lien. Or Lien, I forgot how they pronounce it. Lien, right?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Lien.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go! Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Wait.
Hey, Mizuki.
Why is she in a wheelchair? Wait. Oh, wait. No. The explosion? It's in the explosion did that?
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair.
Okay, so this is the explosion.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
6 years ago. Big sis.
yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed. Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
About the fountain?
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but...
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
What fish? I need brave. Fugu. Fugu. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Do you know what Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Damn.
Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
About 6 years ago?
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy, walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Just keep dreaming, man. And do you know what Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Leanne and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years
I need
ago.
to head home soon.
Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leanne to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays they're almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait, is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well,
yes.
Is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't! What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
What's a wink sync animation? Let's see. Damn.
I know. Lian, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life. Kizzy.
She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever, forever, eternally.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds, and guess what? Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Oh, see you later, dude.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
What?
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
It's Anna Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Anna works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
Oh, it's like some Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
All right, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Leon eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that? Hey, perv, don't look!
Whoa! Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked. Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You? There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
You don't either.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
Hey, my name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Oh, you know what I haven't done before? Oh my god.
You can hang out as much as you want. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing. My favorite.
It kind of fits her though. Wait, this actually kind of fits her. What the fuck? That fits her actually pretty well.
Looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? This looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop. I am smart, but this is idiotic. Looks... Yay! Yay! Fancy clothes. If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Meow. Do I look talented? Meow. If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Kinda does look good though.
Transform!
God.
Yo!
Sup?
I was good again.
Oh, Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Well, what's wanna talk? Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented his place. His father must have brought him here.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
Are you gay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
Again?
It's different this time.
Oh.
I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video.
Oh no.
Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
What?
Title drop.
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
Why are you here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
Yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Maybe Mama has a father complex?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Oh shit.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
You know what Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
I'll come eat you soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ocha's food.
Oh
Mizuki,
my
don't
god,
talk
what
about
is that
Ota here.
haircut?
Why not?
He's a rival.
He's a rival. Where were you last night?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
Customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
You know what Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea.
Meh.
He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Jellyfish. Jelly. I can't even type anymore. What the fuck? Chinese salad. Let's go to Oda. Oh my god, his haircut. Jesus fucking Christ.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes
Bro
in
looks like a
alone.
fucking caveman.
He usually leaves without saying
What the
anything.
fuck happened?
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Ota knows Shuma too. Iris introduced them to each other. You have matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate. Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal.
Oh yeah, she's
Not
she's
to mention
24 now.
there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you, and you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris. Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as...
Let's go! You could beat me. What
Don't
was
worry,
that?
Iris.
Shit.
It's part of your
I
charm.
forgot how it works. She did the chug jug. She did the chug jug. Oh my god.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube? Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it. That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too? He could have. Shoma solved the Bats 490 code, right? Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Wait, you don't know
I think
it?
so, but I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it. I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand? Yes, ma'am. You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
I'm sorry, Zan. How can you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zan, but this is unacceptable. You have to know it. It's this song!
Royale, yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out tomato.
She referenced this song!
My friend just gone down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the marked sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
But not play. I really want to check with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. That's the song she fucking referenced. Yeah, that's the song. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
I really want to chug with you.
We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
6 years ago. From Davida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What if the other half of the body showed up?
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal? If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Bermuda Triangle?
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Eggplants! Eggplants! I love eggplants! I love eggplants! Mumbo! Mumbo!
What the fuck?
I love mumbo tofu!
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in her head? What the fuck is going on in her head?
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Why would I want to do that?
Meow! Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
It sure helped me be happy. I am much bigger. No.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Mizuki, the gray aliens have a morning stretch routine video. Wanna watch?
Oh, I saw that earlier. I think I'll pass.
Tessa, when are you going to slap my bucket?
Oh, never.
Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce. A calendar, and me, and Tessa.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
Bro, is
Hey Mizuki, isn't that your chair?
Hey Ota, do you have life insurance?
Bro is friend sold for fucking 6 years. Jesus. Oh my god. You don't look 30 years old.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
You're still Iris's fan, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the
Yeah,
fire
no,
here.
dude, no.
Fire!
Hot,
Oh my fucking
Tessa!
god, no.
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet!
You're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
True.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers.
What happened to your mother even? She's still in the back watching TV or this place is popping?
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
About the
The
video.
new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than Bat's 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
Oh, the music makes me so sleepy. It's like in the first game. This Matsushita Diner soundtrack makes me so sleepy.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled, like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
What's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
Was that a fucking Evangelion reference or what?
They can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
What about the other one, MK Ultra?
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running. It tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video? I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
nirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, BATS 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah!
Got it.
Hospital.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Right, what sing?
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship.
Stop being horny, Bololo.
And I'm almost 40.
I'm into hacks now, huh?
She looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Like so close to 60 Pro. I don't know, I'm not an hack expert. Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh.
You're talking about parking?
I put you.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Beep, beep. All the water in the pond. Pull out. This is brave. We have to pull out. Who is in here, but oh.
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
6 years ago, the second victim of the HB case was found in his classroom. Shikara's right half was on the blackboard.
Ryuki. I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
It would be interesting to see what Tama is doing while he's in that state, like how she is seeing all that. Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
Reinvestigating
The
what?
investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
You know what's good to ask in this case? What about the case 6 years ago?
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there.
No, let me ask you about the case 6 years ago. Fuck.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but
his symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
There's just one thing that I find very weird, because Data is supposedly dead, right? But only Ryuki knows, because Ryuki was there.
Really did make him go missing.
Oh my god, what happened? Dude, this screen is killing my PC.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
But it's like, he's gone for 6 years. Isn't there like... Are they already like okay with like he's just gone? They're not even mentioning him anymore. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking
Never
around.
seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. I gotta use the thermo just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to...
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her. Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Yakuza looks different.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good. Okay, maybe they will. you?
Need a hand?
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
What is going on here?
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Why were you at the Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Well, what did he say? Wait, what are you looking
The
at?
fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
You've been off since lunch?
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
About Shoma?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Why did you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
It just feels like shooting at a high school girl.
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now. And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Why were you at the Horridor Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of the research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horridori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child.
Oh, that's her one.
At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail.
So you are that child.
So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE. That she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
You know, I still have like this weird thing in my head, because she just said like adopted, right? You know who adopted a child? Boss. I kind of want to speculate that she was the child from Tokiko and Chikara, and that was adopted by Boss. That's why she has to wear the mask and all of that. And the voice changes so no one knows that she is like the boss's adoptive daughter from Chikara and Tomiko. Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all
You're
this.
saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Huh.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Never mind then.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
What were you looking for at Horador Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Sinking
Right.
time!
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Six hat on that dude. Short stream? Who said? Wait, short stream? What do you mean short stream? The only thing that's short is your
I think I get the
doll
picture.
collection. You need to get more dolls to make it bigger. But
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
that's as much as I've
I
told
think
her.
it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, the only person that saw your deck is your 2B doll, Septon. I'm sorry to say it.
Sync Somnium power! Hourly wage, increase! I am the Eye Magician Girl.
Oh my
Aiba.
god.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink. The page turned.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan! Activate!
Where should I fish? River. Oh, the music is nice.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not read?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf. Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
I'm not interested in the Blueprints game. Oh.
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
There's one puzzle game that I want to play. It's called Catherine.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Wet tents, look at your doll. Didn't you see some?
Big sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Probably read again, right?
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes
in
left.
the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes. I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
It's gonna be fire, what?
There's something here. A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell.
Oh!
Zibla-to-to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
It's a witch.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Eat it.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case. It's a large...
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go.
Still going? Yeah, because we're at the Somnium.
How?
That's a huge bite.
We'll finish the Somnium and
Another
then...
book. I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
This must be her memories of her father, Richi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella. The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
You have about 4 minutes left.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
Stuff is moving.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Huh. I see.
It's the entrance. What 4 digits should I... It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
Oh, this is so an eyeball.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now. Huh?
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one though. The other's missing.
Well, we can insert the shoe.
Got it.
It turned into a picture book again.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy. Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going. Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counterspell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing. The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
You posted your doll again?
The Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
What do you think of mermaids? pretty. There we go. Got another one. So wait, we need oats, I think. So we need to do impish. Right? Yeah. Can do Ota, so into impish legs. 3 legs. I don't like erotic talkie. The one you googled? Yeah.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn clockwise.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
The solution is you buy more doors, Stepton.
The balloon popped.
Now we can check the swings.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times, win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain the power above the gauge hurdle on the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Okay. What the fuck?
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
Yeah.
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
We're gonna win this! We're gonna win this!
Haha! My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore. Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns! I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding. That's Reichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
During this sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility, and so Kizzy and I came to Iowan.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
What were you looking for at Horadri's Institute?
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
It's a mask girl then.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Right?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horadori performed this task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities. Strength, endurance, agility, they were all well beyond that of normal adults, and those abilities only grew as she got older. This child was raised away from the other kids at Ayo, and when she was 3, she was adopted. That child's name was...
Mizuki. The family name was Okiura.
Mizuki?
I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
I guess then that explains her superhuman powers. Ah, look, that's the other half.
Chikara's left half.
It's Kagami! The report started early this morning around sunrise. A body was found in Yoyagi Park, it looks. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. No, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Alright, well it's kinda late, so I would, I think, stop here. Since we also just finished basically 2 chapters today. We also got a class up, which means new outfits. Let's check out the bonus.
Show me too! Woohoo! Hurry and check it out! Come on!
Well, it's like the base camp kind of suits her. Alright. Just a French 3D persona. What are you on about? Alright, we'll continue more next time with AI. We will do more next time. Ugh.